Hi, welcome back. I'm glad you guys are joining me for another workout. I'm Jessica, and today I have legs, cardio, and coordination for you. Don't panic, this will be a quick workout, but all of our moves will be focusing on a lot of different things all in one movement. So you're gonna get a lot for your money out of this workout. You don't need any equipment today. We will be working in and out of our chair. So you can take a second, get that set up, grab some water to stay hydrated, and we will start right now. All right, let's get warmed up. We're gonna take a nice wide stance, soft bend in the knees, and you're gonna go ahead and take those hands to the thighs and start with some spine circles. So we're rolling the tummy forward, shoulders back, sweep it out to the side, getting nice and loosened up through the core, through this back. Go ahead and pull those abs in. They can be big, small, speed them up, slow them down. It's really, you are the expert. You know how your body feels today. So go with what feels good for you. Let your body warm up. Don't push and force into it right away. Explore how it feels. Let it warm up and ease in to our workout. You saw that I switched sides there, so if you haven't already, go ahead and switch sides. I will have our modifications for our exercises. You'll see those pop up in the window. A lot of our exercises today will be in the chair, but we will be leaving the chair. So if that's not right for you today, that's all right. You'll see those modifications. You can go ahead and look for them. We're gonna take some easy kicks to the front. Start easy. Go ahead and give me some hands. Good. It can be both hands with those feet. And then we'll switch it up to same arm, same leg. So coordination, we're getting the brain communicating with the body. It doesn't have to be perfect. Opposite arm, opposite leg. So take a second here, switch it over. Picking the heart rate up, nice and easy, getting these legs warm. Back to both arms, kick. We're only gonna do this one more time. Right as you get the hang of it, I'm gonna mess with you a little bit. Same arm. Hopefully that was a smooth transition. Hopefully that was a smooth transition for you. Opposite arm. So kick it over. Switch it up if you need to. Sometimes we have to think about it a little bit extra to get it right. Very good. We're gonna take a wide stance, heel kick. So taking those heels towards the glutes, try to keep the knee underneath the body so we're not opening out into the hips, nice and wide. Right here, give me some arms. Give this body a good chance to warm up. It's gonna be a good fun workout today. Like I said, a lot of benefits for your effort today. Heel lifts. We will do just a few more sets here. Last one. All right. Coordination. We're gonna warm up those hands a little bit today too, even though we're not working on them. Finger dexterity. It's always a good thing to throw in, so we're gonna give it a march. You've got 4 fingers and your thumb, so we're gonna tap each finger 5 times. You're gonna have to try to focus on that while you're marching, so start with your pointer finger. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Move to your middle finger. 3, 4, 5. Ring finger. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pinky finger. And start it over from the top as you march. Now, can you make your march a little bit bigger? Can you make it a little bit faster and smaller? Very good. Go ahead, have a seat in your chair. Hopefully you have that. You should be warmed up, ready to work. we're gonna let these hips get a nice good stretch also in through those muscles. So we are going to pick up our right leg, swing it out to the side, and bring it back in. The torso doesn't move with us here. So we're trying to stay static in the upper body. Even if you plan to do a lot of these exercises with our standing options today, go ahead and do this one seated to start. We'll finish this set. And then if you would like to, from there, you can do a couple of them standing. Challenge your balance a little bit. You can be behind your chair if you're a little more comfortable with something to connect to. Very good. We're gonna take one more set here. It's about getting this hip in this nice range of motion. So pick it up, swing it out. Very good. All right, into our workout here now. We are gonna be doing some modified jumping jacks. So it's a jumping jack with no jumping and straight leg lifts, seated or standing, that is up to you. If you are standing, I would like you to have a little bit of a bend in your knee. Take those hips back and put the weight into your heels. Jumping jacks, 25 of them. Five more. 2 and 1. Right leg, point that toe straight out ahead of you. If you're in your chair, stay seated. If you would like to do this standing and you want a little help with your balance, fingertips to the back of your chair. Point that toe. Toes are right off of the knee. Knee is right off of the hip, and you're lifting. See if you can avoid setting it down to the floor. It's okay if you need to touch it down. It's not about height. Slow and steady. Pause here at the top. Very good. Ten more. Sounds like a lot, but it'll go quick. Oh, halfway there, 5 more. Nice and strong, last one. Right back in to our jumping jacks. Low in those knees, the weight back in the heels. Five more. Same thing, straight leg lift, left leg this time, point those toes. Make sure that that foot isn't turning out or in, straight up, straight down. Give yourself the opportunity here to challenge your balance. So if you do like to connect to the chair with your hand, just do so as little as possible, just as bare minimum of what you need to feel safe and comfortable. Very good. Nice and steady. Both of your legs are working right now. Pull those abs in. Nothing else in the body is moving. Soft bend in your standing leg. 5. Very good. 4, 2, and 1. Very nice. We are all going to sit in the chair. Give me a little jog here, keeping our heart rate up. I'm gonna count down 3, 2. When we hit 1, you're gonna plant those feet, stand up, arms overhead, sit back down. Nope, nothing too complicated here. So no actually jumping, just stand up and sit back down. So it's kind of a squat movement. Are you guys ready? Give me that jog. 3, 2, 1. Up, come right back into that jog, nice and quick. 3, 2, 1. Come back to it. Standing is optional. You see the modification, that's there if you need it. You can do a little bit of each movement. Tight core here, you're not leaning back super far. Run, run, run those legs. Move those arms. Heart rate is definitely up. 3, 2, 1, and back. Go right back into it. Three, 2, 1. I gave it away on that one a little bit. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. I'm messing with you guys a little bit. Instructor fun. 3, 2, 1. Come back to it. Last time, jog, jog, jog. Move those arms. Feet can be low or high at your own pace. 3, 2, last one, 1. Quick little break. If you need it, we don't want to lose the heart rate too much, but that was a good one. So if you need a second to calm down, you can. Quick drink of water. We are going to turn out of the chair and get ourselves into a standing position. Quad taps and then sit back down. So it's going to look like this. I'm starting with my left leg. I'm going to take it to the side. Right leg steps in. Step it together, staying low. 1, 2, 3. Looking for my chair before I sit back down. You don't want to miss the chair. Bring it back in to the other side. Same thing. 3. So go with me here if you're not already. At your own pace, don't speed up or slow down to wait for me if you can do more. Staying low. No rush. Nice and low in those hips. Keep that tushy down towards the chair. Your abs are pulled in and you've got this nice flat low back. Your standing leg is taking all of the weight. So this foot, your tapping foot, is really light, really easy to move. Very good. Your heart rate should have come down just a little bit, but it should still be noticeably working. Keep going here. This is our last set. You guys are doing awesome. I have no doubt. Finish it off here. 1, 2, 3. Take it back down to your seat. Bring it forward. We are going to tap to the front, to the side, and to the back. You can do this standing or seated. You will see the modification there for you. I'm gonna start with my right leg. So I'll be with the right side of my chair. It's here for balance if I need it. Opposite arm, left arm, right leg, tap it to the front. Back in, side, back in, to the back. So you saw that my arm also went front on the back. That's optional. You can also reach it to the back if you would like. Hopefully it doesn't throw you off balance too much. Are you guys ready? You can speed that up if you want and skip the tap in the middle. Hopefully that made sense. To the front, to the side, to the back. Coordination. So your body is trying to remember all of these movements. It is okay if you kind of trip up and forget. You can, like I said, skip that tap in the middle. That's up to you. It's just a little more challenging. Messed up with my arm there. Very good. So whichever option you prefer, work here for a couple more. We're really getting the brain connected to these muscles and moving. It's such an important connection to establish and to keep working and training on. You should be feeling your standing leg is most definitely still working. This is our last one here. Good. If you are in the chair, you can switch sides. Same thing, if you are standing, you can switch sides. Or if you've been in the chair alternating, you just keep going. Here we go. Left leg, right arm, to the front, to the side, to the back. You may notice one side is a little bit easier to master than the other, just like with our balance. Very normal. And in time, we'll even out those differences. And your okay side will be your good side, and your good side will be your better side. Same thing here. If you would like, you can skip the tap in the middle. My arm wanted to follow my leg there. Takes a lot of focus. You guys are doing great. Good, standing leg still working. Breathe nice, make sure that that core is pulled in and tight. Very good. We have one more set. Wherever you are doing so good, very good. Shake out those legs a little bit. We are going to do a leg lift and crossover. We're going to be working on each side of the body. So I'm going to go back to the right side of my chair. I have my chair again for balance. It's not about how far you can cross in the front or in the back. It's about lifting this right leg. One thing I do want to caution you on is that you do not want to start twisting your standing leg to be able to get a bigger cross. We're not going for the cross, and you're going to be twisting your knee, so please avoid that. You're going to lift your right leg, tap it to the front, lift that knee nice and high, swing it out, tap it behind you. So you can see that my standing leg, there is no movement, no twisting in there. If you are not confident that you can't control this knee, it's so much of a safer, better idea to do it in your chair. So we're gonna do 5 of those, and then we're immediately gonna do 5 straight leg kicks. So you're gonna send that same right leg all the way back. Lift your heel, pull your heel in, point the toes down to the floor. You should feel your hamstring working. So 5 and 5, 3 times each. Hopefully, it's a lot of numbers to remember. Hopefully I don't mess that up. So here we go. Cross, that's 1. 4, you have 1 more here. 5, take it to the front. You can face your chair or you can stay exactly where you are. I'm just gonna come here so you can see. Straight leg back, I'm already active through the back of my leg muscles. Heel in, toes down. Last one here. Same thing, back to our cross. No twisting on that left leg. Last one, very good. Same thing, heel. Solid, slight bend in your left leg, your standing leg. 4 and 5. Last set. I am definitely feeling the work. Here we go. Remember, it is about lifting this knee high, shifting it back. 4. One more really good one here. And straight leg back. lift. You have your chair for balance. 4 and 5. Very nice. All right, switch it to the other side or to the other leg. Same exact thing. You know exactly what you're doing here. So we're just going to get right into it. Cross, lift and bring it back. No movement in your standing leg. Last one. Take it back. That should have been 5. So we're borrowing a little bit from bar class here. Nice toned dancer's legs. 5. Take it to the back. Lift. Abs are pulled in to support your low back. They are getting tired. One more set. Really tighten everything up on these last ones here. 5. The body gets tired. It starts getting a little loose. Harder to maintain that form. It just means you gotta pay more attention, work harder to keep it. 4 and 5. Beautiful, beautiful job. Go ahead. Take a seat. All right, right arm in, left arm over the top. I'm gonna try not to smack the microphone a bunch. Your left arm. So this is coordination. You're gonna have to remember. I'm gonna walk you through the first couple of them, nice and slow. Follow me. We'll start to speed it up. And then I'm gonna let you guys see if you can maintain it on your own. You're at home, nobody's watching, there's no quiz, you're not getting graded, so if you mess it up, it's fine, just come back to it. Do not let yourself get frustrated here, that's why we're practicing. All right, left arm on top, left, right, left, right. So now your right arm is on top. Now you're gonna open opposite side, so right, left, right, left. So it's just gonna go in that order. Left arm is on top again. Left, right, left, right, right, left, right, left. It's a lot, but you guys will get this. We will practice it in time. Left, right, left, right. How are you doing? Did you miss it? That's okay. It's okay if you did. Don't worry about it. Left, right, left, right, right, left, right, left. If you're so lost, it's okay. Don't worry about it. Don't get frustrated. If you've mastered it, be proud of yourself because it is not easy to do. So we'll start again one more time. If you are still going, sorry that I interrupted you. Left, right, 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 left, right, left. I even messed it up. Have fun with it. Take the time to play and enjoy our movements. I'm gonna give you guys just a couple more rounds with this. Like I said, it's just practice to get the brain coordinating with the body. I probably messed it up in there somewhere. If you did, catch me. Comment below, let me know. All right, I think we're done with that. We're still in our chair. Your heart rate should have started to come down a little bit. Go ahead, scoot your hips back just a touch and take those feet just a good distance off away from you in the front of your chair. We're gonna tap each foot. So we've been practicing our toe taps. We're gonna get a little bit of a progression on that, making it slightly more difficult. So we're gonna lift the toes, tap it out to the right and in. So we're gonna do 20 of these on the right foot, 20 of them on the left, And then we will get down into our nice stretches. You guys will be all done. So here we go together. Heel stays down. Don't let this foot slide all around the floor on you. 5 more. Good. Same thing on the left. Keep those toes lifting. 5 more. Very good. Go ahead, take those toes out to the front. So they're connecting to the floor. They're just a little bit further off the body. We're gonna roll up to the tops of the toes, and you're kind of lifting the heels up, so you should have a very mild stretch here through the front of the ankle, but again, it should not hurt. Nothing should be painful. Roll it back to the heels, pull those toes up, and just kind of roll through, stretching the front of the ankle and on back, stretching the back. Good. It's really gentle, so don't be looking for a big, huge, intense stretch here. It's really mild. This is a joint. We want to take good care of it. Good, and we'll tuck the left leg in and send those right toes out here to the front, and you can kind of wiggle that right hip forward if you would like. Your kneecap is gonna pull up, so we're being really cautious of the knee here. So kneecap is pulled up, your quad muscle is engaged, and you can reach forward to stretch through that calf muscle on the right side. If you're here and you're not able to stretch far enough forward to get a good stretch, that's okay. We'll just get you there a little bit differently. So if you're here and you've got the stretch, stay there. Otherwise, you will just go ahead and pick this leg up and support it from underneath that big calf muscle. Flex those toes all the way up towards you, and you should definitely feel the stretch there. It's also a great place for a workout towel to lift this leg and get that good stretch. Good, so we'll let the right one go. Take that one in. Same thing with the left. Check it out here. This side could be tighter. It may be more flexible. You never know. Treat it like you don't know. So stretch it here. See if there's a stretch. There's only so far you can come forward out of your chair. So if you can't do that safely, then go ahead, bring that right leg and the hips back in and draw this leg up to find that stretch there. Give it a few more seconds on this side. And then take that one down. If you like to stretch with the towel, you can keep that handy. We're gonna cross this right leg over the left, and I like this nice space. So we don't, we're not at tea time. You don't need to be real closed down. So up nice and tall, and we're gonna stretch this left arm forward and just draw this right leg into us. Now, the temptation here can be to slouch and back away from that outer glute hip stretch, because this can be pretty intense. You want to stay tall in the body. You want to keep the chest reaching forward. And if it's too much, you just kind of lower the leg, maybe loosen the grip a little bit. You definitely don't want to overstretch. Just like working out with bad form or pushing yourself too hard in a workout, you can injure yourself by pushing and being too forceful with your stretches. Really kind of respect what the body wants to tell you. So if you're getting warning signals, you can push harder on a different day when the body feels good. But if today it's just not quite ready for everything you are ready for mentally, don't push, don't force your way into it. Good, go ahead and take that one down, and we'll take the same thing on the left side. So cross it over, send this right arm forward, and we're just drawing this knee up and in towards us. So it could be real big, it can be small. It is all the exact same stretch. It just looks differently depending on everyone's flexibility level. So just like with our other exercises, coordination and our balance exercises, don't get frustrated with yourself. Very rarely does it help to beat yourself up mentally. And you can see I've got a little bit of movement here. Deep down inside, we're all big babies. We like to be coaxed and soothed. So if you find that a gentle side-to-side sway is soothing and it helps you relax and ease into this stretch, go ahead, enjoy that. And then release that one down. And then again, we'll go ahead and work out through that spine. So fingertips down to the floor, swing the stomach forward, pull the shoulders back. And then as you start to come around to the back half of your circle, send the shoulders in, kind of arch the back towards the chair. Really gentle with yourself here. Give yourself the chance to look for tension in the body. See if there's anything that might need extra special attention. Your abs are pulled in to support your low back here. This should be something that you are getting really familiar and comfortable with doing. Keeping those abs pulled in and engaged. Switch it to the other direction. And hopefully you're doing that in your daily life too. You know, pushing around a shopping cart, keep those abs pulled in. Train them to stay in and to be working and to support your movements and your low back. Very good, very good. Take it back to your chair. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you for joining me for another awesome workout. You guys are all done for today. Hopefully you enjoyed this workout. Click subscribe before you leave if you haven't already. If you've already subscribed, I appreciate it. Thank you so much for the support. I will see you guys again for another amazing workout very soon. Take care.